Welcome to Finland.
This in my back pocket the whole time and was just waiting till after Boulder to see if I wanted to do it or not, and Boulder didn't go as planned. So figured why not. I had it already booked. I had flights to Finland booked and I didn't have flights back home booked. So I came to Finland and didn't book flights back home.
Should the husband be worried about that?
I think he knows that I'm going to do whatever I want to do.
So what's the session?
I don't know. We'll go out and see how I feel. So planning on 2 to 3 hours. I haven't been able to train a ton with all the travel that I've done. I've been able to get in swims. Fortunately, there was a pool in Helsinki that I went to twice down there, but and then ran yesterday, but this is the first time I've unpacked my bike since I packed it on Saturday after the race. So I want some good time on my bike today.
And the jet lag's okay?
No, it's awful. I'm having a really rough go of it coming here. So I don't know if that's also, so I'm still breastfeeding my daughter. And so like, during the night is when I would be feeding her. And so then I'm having like fullness issues when I'm sleeping. So it's mom problems. So
if I got this right, talking about daughters.
Yeah.
You became a mom before triathlon.
Yeah.
And then got into professional triathlon. So how are you balancing that? How's life?
I think balance is a curse word. Balance is a facade. There's no real balance in life. Like, I mean, right now, am I balancing being a mom and a triathlete? No, I'm like 100% a triathlete right now, right? And so I think if you think of balance in terms of like, you know, weeks, months, years, lifetime, there's a balance in my lifetime. Is there a balance day to day? No. Like, but, you know, I think that that's healthy and I think that that's okay.
So looking at the profile, what do you think to the course?
Well, looking at the profile online, for the run, I didn't think it was very hilly, but then I was running on it yesterday, running on the course yesterday, and there was some bumps. I guess it's just like, there's not any big hills. It's just like really steep inclines in like some random areas. And so it just like, when it's not a gradual hill, when it's a steep incline, it just really shuffles up your I don't know, your gait and everything. And so it's hard to keep your rhythm. I guess that's the word, rhythm.
Hey, I'm Laura Philip. Tere Uotolua Somen. Welcome to Finland.
Oh, the first was the couple, and then I was not patient enough to see her training on crazy stuff, and then at some point we decided to try that
he was like, I was kind of coaching myself. Like, I had no idea what I did, but I just did probably too much and too hard. And he was constantly complaining that I'm training too hard, blah, blah, blah. And I was always like, no, I'm not. So I think it's a big privilege to work so close together. Like, no one knows me as well as Philip. And even though it is a challenge sometimes, because it's hard for me to switch off. And sometimes I want to discuss stuff while we're already at bed at 10 o'clock, you know, like, let's talk about my next race or whatever. But I just think this is part of triathlon also. It's like, it's more than a sport. And I'm super happy that we can live this together, you know, that he can accompany me for races and that he is so close.
So who decides on the actual race strategy, or is that something that's planned together?
I think I do the base work, and or the framework, and then we start discussing, and I integrate her feelings, and then in the end there's work together. And
yeah, I think Philip is very good for the race plan, the strategy, the pacing. You know, he knows my numbers, how my metabolic system works and stuff. So, but then it's up to me on the race course to follow also my feeling, and I think in that we are a very good combination.
Yeah, the ultimate question is, who's the boss?
I think it depends.
Laura, how's this course so far?
Yeah, I'm really liking it so far. It's like a roller coaster. It's constantly either uphill or downhill. And yeah, it's not very technical, but I still think it favors strong bikers because you need to know how to ride your bike. You need to know when to shift, when to be aero, when to get out of the saddle. So yeah, it's kind of real fun. So I'm looking forward to continue.
We are in Finland, 450 kilometers north of Helsinki, which is the capital of my home country. And we're in the beautiful resort of Tahkovuori, which is a ski resort in the winter. So all of this is frozen. But now it's an awesome venue for the inaugural IRONMAN Finland.
My name is Ville Kuusisto, and one of the managers, Luke, is one of my other manager here at the transition area. Today we are putting the mats on, so you will be having a pleasant race, going under your feet. And tomorrow we're gonna put the bike racks on, the numbers in, so you're all good to go.
I like to check out the run and the bike courses that I'm announcing. And then the swim course I know really well because I've done it. But I'm also training for my own Ironman. So that will be Ironman Cervia in Italy in the middle of September. So just doing a bit of a check, see where my body's at. I got my second COVID shot yesterday. So I'm gonna take it easy today. And I'm not gonna recon the entire course in a 45-minute, very slow run, but yeah, shake the legs out.
Welcome to Finland. How did it go, the lesson? What was it?
Tervetuloa.
That's no art. Tervetuloa.
Oh, tervetuloa.
Almost.